Hello everyone, this is Edward and I'm here to talk to you about Google Classroom. Have you been in a virtual classroom? Are you a teacher who wants to organize your lessons or change the way you deliver instruction? Do you want to lessen the use of paper? Do you have students who like to learn and collaborate online? Find out what Google Classroom can do for you. Google Classroom is for everyone who has Google Apps for Education. It is a platform that helps teachers create, distribute, and collect assignments without the use of paper. It is streamlined to make it easy for teachers to give out instructions and assignments to individual students or to the entire class. Google Classroom is simple to use. You have to type in classroom.google.com. So I will type in classroom.google.com in your address bar, and it'll go to a Gmail sign in page. So I have to sign this one out. So this is the Gmail sign in page, and you will have to use your school or company Gmail account username and password. So in this case, I will use mine. So this is my district username, and I will type in my password to go to my Google Classroom. Teachers have to create their classroom, and once they created one, it will generate or assign a class code. Um, if this is the first time you'll use it, it'll look like this, and you have to click on this plus sign on the upper right um, side here, and it'll be asking you to join the class, and if you're the teacher it will automatically create the class code. Since I already have created my Google Classrooms for my classes, um, let's look at one, my econ hour one class. Um, so if you will look at the the lower left corner, you will see here the class code. This is the one that you'll inform your students about, and this is the one that they will type in if they click on the plus sign. It'll be asking for the class code. So each class has its own class code. So if I am teaching three economics classes, then I have to create a classroom for each, and each class will have a class code. This code is to be used by students to access your Google Classroom. Students have to join a classroom, like what I told you earlier. They have to join a classroom using the class code, or your teacher or me, I can send each one of them an invite to join the class. Now let's look at what's inside the Google Classroom. The first thing that you will notice are three features in the middle section of a classroom: the stream portion, the student section, and about. For this video podcast, we will first focus on the stream portion, which I think is one of the most important features of Google Classroom. This stream portion allows teachers to view the assignments that they've created, the due dates, the number of submissions or non-submissions. As you can see here, I have one assignment, the bell work, the title of the bell work, and then the questions for that assignment, and then the due date, the number of submissions, which is 26, and the number of non-submissions. I can also see here a student who responded to this assignment with her answers. Um, on this page, on the lower section, you can see a plus sign, which allows the students, or the teachers rather, to create announcements, assignments, and questions. So let me click on it. You can see here it is asking if you want to create an announcement, create an assignment, create a question, or reuse a post. For this section, I will choose create an assignment. When once you click on it, new window will pop out asking for you for the title of the assignment, the description of the assignment, and the due date. So if say I want this, uh, the deadline is say Friday this week. I have here November 6th, which is the due date. Okay. The title of the assignment, say I want to create another bell work, and that is about supply, which is the next important topic that my econ class will look into. So I can create a question for that bell work. What comes to your mind when you hear the word supply? Okay. Um, Another question, which is how is, in your opinion, how is supply related to demand? So these are two questions for my bell work. The due date is on the 6th, and on the lower middle section of this window, I can, if as you can see here, this is since I created this bell work for my first hour, I could see here my first hour class. But since I teach three econ classes, so I have the option to, if I want this bell work for all my classes, then I just have to click on hour 7 and hour 3, which are my other two classes, and um, I can click on assign. And as you can see here on the lower left side, you have an option to upload a file, attach a file to your assignment. You can attach a Google Drive item. You can actually even, this is pretty cool, add a video, a YouTube video on it, or you could attach a link. So these are the other options that you can use for your assignment, which is, I think, is pretty cool. So for this part, I have my bell work, the questions for my bell work. I have chosen that this bell work is, or I have assigned this bell work to all my econ classes, and I can click on assign. So it is assigning this bell work for all three classes. So I have created a bell work. You have two questions for that assignment, and you have there the deadline. So once work has been assigned, students can respond to your assignment by either clicking on the assignment, which is this one. They can click on the bell work, and if they will do that, their answers will be private, and it will not be seen by everyone. On the other hand, if they will respond in this comments section, right below the assignment, this will make their responses visible to everybody. So it depends on the teacher's objective and the purpose of that assignment. If you want them to answer in private, so that say nobody can copy their response, you will have to ask them to click on the assignment, click on the bell work. That will make their responses private. On the other hand, if you want others to comment on their responses, then you can inform your class to type in their answers right below the assignment, which is the comments section. Okay, hopefully this video podcast gave you some ideas on the benefits of using Google Classroom. So next time we will talk about how it can be used for online collaboration, and we will also look at the other features of Google Classroom. Once again, this is Edward wishing you a great day and see you next time. Bye bye.